Greetings, Patriots. This is Saint Sir Nicholas, captain of the SCS Princess Family Values. And today I will be showing you all how to farm super credits as well as myself doing it. I hope that this is a beneficial and helpful video, and that everyone who watches this is able to learn how to harvest the premium currency for free very efficient. Additionally, as ever, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything you think I could be doing better. And without further ado, let's get to harvesting credits and spraying capitals. Well, so let's just take a look at my amount of super credits, and okay, 155. That's not really enough to buy anything. And for instance, I want to get Polar Patriots soon, and there's a slight difference in the amount of credits needed and I have. Fortunately, there's a way to rectify this. First, you go to... I like desert planets, but really any open planet will do. And the key thing is you want to have planets that don't have a lot of trees or marshes or other things that will obstruct either your transit or your line of sight, because both of those are very important to have. So I'll just pick a mission, any mission really. Against the Illuminati it matters more, but against the other factions, the missions don't really matter. Essentially, just fly over there. And now, get into your pod.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Where you drop doesn't really matter too much, though on a side or a corner can be helpful. And what to take? Well, this might be controversial, but personally I prefer the Heat Seekers so that I can not be worried about catching on fire. Your helmet, of course, is whatever you want. That looks cool. Cape, Gan, whatever you think is the most freedom for you. Now for the throwables, I personally like the Impact, because they're great for blasting open doors and crates. Again, grenade pistol. Your primary doesn't really matter. Like, really, it doesn't. I can take a Constitution, it won't matter. For the the boosters, you want stamina enhancement, and then if you're doing this with other people, because it's way more efficient with other people, experimental infusion is good. And the rest, space optimization means more grenades, that's nice. Dead sprint, you're hardly ever going to be finding anything, so not much of an issue to use that. Recon booster, if you want to have better radar, that's kind of weird. Stratagems, again, not super important, but I do like to have some that can destroy structures and crack open these containers and take the jump pack. I also like to take the car, just in case I die.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I know some people, though, they absolutely love driving around all over the place with the car. So, really, I think it's mostly personal preference and style, and of course, adapting to the macro. Here. Go.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this
Now,
world.
the only
once
real
more.
reason to go to Most of these is technically just to get them marked on your map so you know how many you've encountered, because bombs and those supply caches, they're not going to have any super credits. What you want to be looking for, is these, because position slips, crown, whatever. Here we have the super credits. And another thing that I'm going to do is drop a beacon, and hopefully someone will arrive to farm with me.
There's something here.
The reason you want a person to farm with you, besides that it's easier and faster, is because of bunkers, which you need 2 people to open. And as you saw me do, to crack open those sheds, I like the impact grenade because if you hit the top, it'll blast the door off without igniting barrels. And yeah, that's why I wear this fire resistance armor, because more often than not I find I cause fire, and I honestly don't really want to wait for it to burn out. I just want to go in there and get the swag. You could also use the grenade pistol. Of course, you want to collect bells. You can pick up a support weapon or not. Doesn't matter on this low of difficulty. And from here,
There's something here.
well, yeah, here's a good example. There is no super credit source in any sense of the word, so all that there is to do is to shoot that for the memes and get out here. Typically you can fight enemies or not on new wins. Doesn't really matter, because they're going to be so weak on this level. Not that they're individually weaker, I just mean that there are so few of them that they can hardly ever do anything to threaten. And besides the bunkers and those settlements, you want to be looking for these pillars of yellow light, which sometimes are at the houses, sometimes they're not, but anytime you see a pillar of yellow light,
Found something.
you've got something cool, hopefully. Now, you might be wondering why play on Trivial. After all, you think that higher level missions would be harder and therefore offer better rewards. And sort of, there are a lot of reasons to play higher level missions, and they ways they can be better, correct? But additionally, higher level missions mean more enemies. They mean
There's something here.
that the spawns also get intermixed with super samples, which lowers the overall rate
No pain, no
at
freedom.
which you can receive super credits. So from this, it becomes clear that just going ahead and doing the samples collection on very low levels is good. I personally just play on Trivial because the map... Oh yeah, the map, that's another big reason. The map is smaller in Trivial. From here, though, I've pretty much cleared the entire map. There isn't a bunker to go into, so I'm just going to go ahead and return to ship alone, and that's how you farm super credits. As you can see, now just from doing that, I'm now up to 175 super credits, which isn't a lot, but if you grind at this for like an hour or two, you can get a lot. Or if you just occasionally do this every now and then in between your normal playing, that's very effective. And remember that in higher level missions, these spawns still occur, so it's good to get them and be increasing your wealth, and not just your wealth, because it applies to everyone on the team. So really, you're helping everyone on your team by doing this, if you have a team to go.
Your fellow Helldivers
Of
rise
course,
against
doing
the
it
enemy's
solo,
interior.
nothing wrong with that. As I just showed, it can be quite effective. But I hope this has been helpful. If it was helpful, I don't know, maybe you'll subscribe, maybe you won't. But in the end, for Super Earth and managed democracy, farewell.